Here I found a little pit of some sort. I don't know what lives in there, but this is dug fresh, very fresh, because it has snowed all night. So this is really fresh, as you can see. I don't know how close I will approach, but it's down in that hole in there. I was out there and saw an old pine, so I tried to peel off the bark a little bit, and it just swarms out flies. Look. It's flies everywhere inside here. Right now it's super moist and damp outside because the snow is melting and falling down from the trees, so everything is wet, including me. I'm absolutely soaked right now, and I want to get a fire going and heat up my hands and get a little warm. So if you want to find some dry firewood when everything else is wet, the pine is wet, the spruce is wet, the spruce rice, which you normally can use to start a fire with, is wet. But here I found an old standing tree here, which has died en route. What that means is that it has died standing up. So this one is absolutely bone dry. I will show you now. Here we have a piece, and it's, like I said, it's bone dry, really dry, and good to get a fire going a little bit easier. So it's just to chop up some pieces from this tree and take to the fireplace and make a fire. This works fine. It's bone dry, like I said. It's just dripping down in my head, and it's dripping all the time, so it's hard. Even though this wood is dry, it gets wet when it drops out of the trees. So you have to be careful. This is a really sharp axe. I was about to cut a piece of this, and I got the blade like this on the finger, and you can see here the pink part, that's flesh. It's chopped off a little part right away. Now I finally got the fire going, but I have to admit that it was a little bit hard this time. Harder than usual, but the main thing is that we have a fire now, so we can get a little warmer and drier. And this dry wood worked excellent.